Hello everyone, welcome back to the pumpkin patch. There is our bus, hey, and there is the subject of our video right now. We are staying at Stella Nova, and I thought since this is a new resort and people are just trying to get the feel for what it's like to travel in between the different parks here at Universal Studios, I wanted to do this video where we're going to actually just take you on a bus ride. So consider this, you know, maybe a little ASMR, a little informative. I'm going to give you some timestamps and everything to see how long it takes to actually get from Stella Nova, or the Epic resorts in general, all the way to CityWalk. So get your water, get ready. I got my beautiful wife.
Hi.
My park hopping best friend. And we're going to go to CityWalk. So ride with us. Literally, on a bus. Now the CityWalk bus stop is down here and to the right. If you want more information on where everything is at Stella Nova, I suggest you check out my resort tour. And if you are curious about the walk from Stella Nova to Epic Universe, I suggest you watch Jessica's video where she walks that path.
Round trip, actually.
Round trip?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to wait for that bus to make the loop around and come on over here. And of course, I'm getting on this bus last.
We got on the bus at 12:42 p.m.
12:42 p.m. as opposed to 12:42 a.m. and
it would be dark outside.
I know that Florida's a sunshine state, but not this much sunshine.
Yeah.
Although I wouldn't mind it. We should make a decree that one state in the United States is always sunny.
It's always sunny in Philadelphia.
I want to go to Philly. I'd rather have Florida sun and not Pennsylvania sun. I mean, nothing against Pennsylvania, it's just not the same.
Same.
Alright, so we are at 12:42.
12:42.
12:42. We're on the bus, so I'm going to show you just different bits and pieces of this as we're going through. And like I said, just consider this like some ASMR, and just really just kind of understand like what this ride is going to be like. In case you're like in a hurry and you got reservations, we're headed to CityWalk and then we're headed to Islands for Mythos.
Our reservation for Mythos is at 1:45, so we're hopping on the bus about an hour in advance for our reservation. That should give us plenty of time, but I'll keep an eye on the time when the bus actually takes off, so that we can get the exact time that it takes to get from point A to point B.
Okay, awesome. So let's enjoy the ride together.
Let's do it.
Always be prepared for sudden stops. It's good advice for life. Alright, bus is moving. It is
12:48.
12:48, so we had a 6-minute stop here waiting for extra people to come in, and now we are on our way.
Alright,
let's go to CityWalk. Straight ahead of us is Epic Universe. And in fact, when we get out here to this road, we'll be turning on to Epic Boulevard. Stella Nova, right around this corner. Also see the Orlando Eye, the Icon Park, off in the distance as well. Right over in that direction. And now we're continuing down this bus access only road. Say that again?
I love all the palm tree work they did, like along this route and all along like the walking route. I pointed that out during the walk as well. It's just a lovely touch to have like the trees along the route.
It's not. Yeah, it's nice the fact that they didn't just pave the road and say let's go. They were trying to like make it look good, knowing that it's going to look a little scraggly at first, as it always is when you plant trees.
Sure.
But like over the next couple of years, you're going to see it like grow and just blossom out. It's going to be fantastic. And there'll be a time in the not too distant future where you're going to feel like this has probably been here for years. Alright, we're passing by next to the Sand Lake Road over here. And again, still on a bus-only road. This is awesome to be able to just have full access to this. We're not even hitting regular traffic yet. I'm sure that will change once we get to iDrive, but right now, doing pretty good. Even if we do get to iDrive, I don't remember. We've taken this path once before, and honestly, I was just so excited. I don't remember, but I do think we do get on iDrive. It's not flickering, that's just the camera frame rate. And now we're here at a red light on Carrier Drive. We're at Kirkman and Carrier. Just waiting. And they have the bus red lights, which are just slightly different. We're now through that red light, headed down towards Universal. So we're going to take a left here on International, right? Yeah, we're taking a left. Looks like we're taking a left on International. I don't know if you can really see the sign there, but it says International Drive, and we're taking a left here. To go that way. Distance there. There is the Endless Summer Hotel over here to the left. And we are in a bus lane. Headed up here, I believe, to take this right. And head right over to Universal Studios. In particular, CityWalk, so that we can go through security. Here we go. Right over this ridge, you're going to start seeing the Universal Orlando Resort hotels. And there's Dr. David's Beer Fall off in the distance there. You can see Hogwarts, and I think that's about it. I mean, mind you, I have this giant thing over here, so I can't see past that, but. Right down here, you see we're actually entering in, and right up ahead is CityWalk. It's not a bad ride. It's pretty smooth. I love the fact that for the most part, except for the one bit really on International, where there's still a bus lane, you're basically in like Universal. That's no, that's a lot of shaking. I hope you didn't need to pee. Yeah, outside of that, having access to just bus lanes is pretty awesome. You're able to get here real smooth, very minimal traffic. And I see up ahead the moving walkway. Everybody's favorite attraction at Universal, because that usually means your vacation is about to really start. Or that your night at the parks is over and you don't actually have to walk most of it because the walkway will move for you. Almost there. So what's our time at?
We're at 1 o'clock, so 12 minutes.
12 minutes so far?
And 18 minutes since we got on the bus.
All right, not bad. No, we're not quite there yet, but we're really close.
We're really close.
All right. Thank you. All right, making this turn around here. I'm sorry. And there are the bus stops at CityWalk.
Now arriving at Universal Studios Florida, Islands of Adventure and CityWalk. Please stand clear of the doors. Gather your belongings and watch your step in this place.
Bus ahead of us, which we will be in Cabana Bay in just a couple months for Halloween Horror Nights. Here is our stop, and there's a Terra Luna Resort bus right there. All right, we are off the bus. We are at the bus stop at CityWalk, and what are we at right now, Gorgeous?
We landed here at 103. It's 104 now.
103. It is 104 now. That is a grand total of
15 minutes.
15.
21 minutes from the time we got on the bus till we got here.
It's not terrible. It's a good little ride, like I said, for the most part. If you do have timed reservations, I do highly recommend that you get here. You know, get on that bus.
I would get to the bus stop about an hour before your reservations because there is a walk once you get into CityWalk.
That is correct. And then if you have a reservation in the park proper, you also have to walk into the park. So
yeah, that's exactly it. Like you gotta go through security. Depending on how busy the day it is, it can take some time. So I think an hour's enough. But if you want to do an hour, 90 minutes instead, I wouldn't argue with you.
yeah. So I hope that this helps you guys out to know exactly how long it takes for you to get from the Stella Nova, Terra Luna, you know, maybe even the Helios is like this. So you're looking at about a 15 to 20 minute bus drive to get here to CityWalk proper.
Actually, it's probably faster than driving.
Okay.
Because they can use the bus lanes, and the bus lanes are less crowded.
Yeah, and you're going to be taking all these lanes with all these red lights and everything else, and we only hit 2 red lights.
Yeah.
So I think that is a pretty major benefit when you're trying to get someplace fast, in Florida especially.
Yeah, that's definitely true. We got stuck at 1 red light, and we got stuck at that red light for about 2 to 3 minutes. So,
Yes.
But if you think about all the red lights you would pass if you were in a traditional car.
So your mileage may vary. I mean, your mileage is probably the exact same, but you know what I'm saying. Your time may vary by plus or minus about 3 or 4 minutes. But then before you know it, you're here at CityWalk, making the walk to go through security. So let's do that. Brittany's playing, which I'm sure I'm probably not going to be able to play. But I wanted to thank you guys for watching this video. If it helped, you know, give us a like, maybe throw us a subscribe. I got a lot of
leave some comments. Like, tell us your experience.
yeah, let us know down below. Do you come to Universal Studios often? What's your preferred hotel to stay at? And are you looking forward to staying in the Epic Universe block of hotels? We like the proximity to Epic Universe, but I think we're still Cabana Bay people. Yeah, the view is fantastic.
We're still Cabana Bay people.
Still Cabana Bay people until we become Helios people, which for that I'm going to need a lot of views on this video. But thanks for watching. Thanks for riding with the Fall Horsemen, where Halloween lives.
And fall is forever.
Now let's go have a Universal day, baby.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah! And by the way, the moving walkways are down right now. That one's working.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There we go. So there's something.
Walkway exit is approaching. Please watch your step.